Hello players, Ace Freddy here for the video. Today we'll be taking a look at the subreddit r/thathappened. Our first post for the day is yet another reason why my dog is the purest pup ever. Came home from the store to see that his food bag had fallen over, but it looks like he pushed all the food into a neat pile instead of leaving a mess. He didn't eat it because he usually only eats when I'm around. I call the heaviest amount of bullshit to get to. At the grocery store. Woman on cell phone. Why am I leaving you? Why am I leaving you? Why am I? I'll tell you why. Here's why. You don't respect me. You call me a whore in front of my children. Me says something but has a face like ooh woo. You don't respect me. You know there's some white chick in the store. She's walking. You heard me say that? And she made a face. Because even she knew you were a piece of shit. I taught my daughter the truth about flat earth, and the other day we were in the toy shop and she spots a globe. First thing she says is, "What is this nonsense? Why does the toy shop preach lies?" First, Earth's not flat. Second, bullshit! Their hairdresser had no idea how this happened. This looks like you tried to cut it yourself, honestly. Tonight at work, a creepy dude asked me, "What's your secret on staying so slim and perky?" I responded, "I'm a 1,000-year-old witch. Every morning I bathe in the blood of the men I sacrifice." Another lady nearby laughed. "Pretty sure this makes us an official coven." You make me want to commit suicide. My dad's mate overslept his alarm and had to get on a flight within an hour, so he shoved all his clothes on his bed in his suitcase. But when he got to the airport, he found out that he packed his fucking cat. I'm not even lying. Yeah, I bet you are. I punched the guy because he was making rape jokes, and one of the things he said was, "What's the difference between yes and no?" Nothing. So I asked him if he cared if I punched him in the face, and he said yes, but I did anyway, since there's no difference between yes and no. And that's the story of how I gave someone a bloody nose. Bullshit. I just revealed the deaths in-game to a spam caller. She got pissed and hung up. You are a bad guy, but it does not also mean you're a bad guy. You know, this one actually could be believable. And honestly, that sounds like the greatest fucking way to ruin spam caller's life. Just start spoiling things to all the good movies. Speaking of, see, you have Eggman and Bowser right there. The creators of Sonic the Hedgehog, the creators of Detective Pikachu, that really good, actually animated video game movie, said that if they were to make a Smash Brothers universe movie series, the next movie they would make would have to be Legend of Zelda. And if they actually do go through that, I am so goddamn excited. I love Legend of Zelda so much. In fact, whenever I get enough money and stop having to pay for this dog so religiously much in the puppy stages, I'm going to go get a Legend of Zelda tattoo. I'm digressing. I'm sidetracking. Anyway, continue, please. I got made fun of in my job for providing compostable bamboo flatware for a party. They call me Miss California because I'm too environmentally friendly. Imagine having such a shit personality that ruining the environment is a flex. Couldn't be me. Yeah, right. Beds should look like beds. I ordered this when I was drunk because I thought it was a giant ice cream sandwich. It's not. It's a bed. Not the 150 ice cream sandwich I wanted. You can make a ice cream sandwich that big if you tried hard enough. One time at McDonald's, I asked for free food, and they said no, so I sat in that SUV in the drive-thru halfway between the food window and the paying window. I locked the doors and rolled up my tents, and just blasted a Playboy Cardi until they started banging on the windows. I just turned up even louder until they gave up and gave me 2 Big Macs for free. First things first, if you were to do that, they could call the cops on you for trespassing, because all McDonald's are on private property owned by the company. And you are also disturbing the peace. Found this leaf on the floor and sold it to some kid who thought it was weed. Smoke weed every day. I had a student once who entered college with a 1.2 GPA. She finished with honors and got a full ride scholarship to her next school. She's the same person in high school. The only difference in college is the first time in life she had a bed. Mate. Man just asked, "Hey Red, does the carpet match the drapes?" saw it and said I didn't understand what he was asking. Then he awkwardly tried to explain his shitty sexual comment. And as he did, he got all embarrassed and ashamed. Can I buy this feeling as a drug? I yelled cow at a woman on a bike and she gave me the finger. Then she plowed her bike straight into the cow. I tried. Why the hard eyes background to that? That's my question. So my 14-year-old daughter got into an argument with her high school principal yesterday for fighting. An older boy came up to her and asked her out. When she said no and tried to walk away, he grabbed her by her arm and pulled her back. So she punched him and broke his nose. Her principal then told her she should have heard him out. And it's not like the boy actually hurt her. So her response was inappropriate. So my daughter then chewed at her male principal in the middle of the school corridor about rape culture and that his attitude. Then he should probably quit teaching forever because all he was doing was teaching girls to be quiet victims and teaching boys that it's okay to touch girls against their will. Then she pointed straight in his face and said, "Men like you are why my mom taught me to punch people properly." She got a round of applause from 2 female teachers listening in. I have never been such a proud mom. In all honesty, your daughter just probably got into a fight with a guy for some stupid reason. Or probably got into an actual fight with another girl for dating the same guy. That's how my high school experience was. I don't know what it was, but as soon as the freshman got in there when it was sophomore year for me, or no, it was junior year, everyone just started fighting everyone. The freshmen just wanted to fight everyone for some reason. Don't know why. We had this one girl who always liked to wear high-rise jeans, and one day, so we were all in class, and I guess she could feel her waistband was too low, so she stood up and pulled it up to her belly button. That's when she remembered she was wearing a skirt. She just randomly stood up and flashed us. I'm in line at CVS behind this dude. He's buying condoms and the car declines. The little lady behind me taps me and says he was just cock-blocked by Visa. It took everything I had not to burst out in hysterics. Yeah, doubt an old lady would say that. I mean, maybe. We just got kicked out of the bar because we were screaming Carol Danvers is a dyke. I ain't even sorry. Who the fuck is Carol Danvers? I feel like I should know this person. Carol Danvers. Oh, Captain Marvel! Oh, right. The fuck did I forget this shit? Well, who am I thinking of that also has that same name? Right, it's Kara Danvers that is Supergirl, and Carol Danvers is Captain Marvel. Okay. Huh, neat. You know, there's honestly, I think there's a petition actually going up for Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, to be a dyke in, or be a lesbian in, Avengers MCU. Picked up my 2-year-old from school. Teacher, we need to talk. He has been rugby tackling other kids today, which is not good. Me, oh no, did he not wrap both his arms? We've been working that, teacher. Confused emoji. My BF had told me he loved me before I said it. Later I said, you know, I had discussed before that I do not think men know how to love women or even know what love is. He sat there almost nodded. Didn't even protest me one bit. Didn't even argue the point. Bullshit. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for the day. This video is not even 10 minutes long. Neat. Remember, Pimps like and Scare Me, follow on Twitch account, all good stuff, and keep on playing, players. Peace!